Yup. Okay, so guys, it's actually an amazing evening here, chilling out with my guys. It's really fun. It's been a good day for me, and I just had to end it up with these amazing notes with my guys, and there's a very important topic that I feel we should talk about because somehow we've seen it. Everybody has actually had an encounter with it, and exactly what I'm talking about is the Lord of the Rings. If you know what that means, for the girls,
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like for the girls, it's like not a season. So no, it's not a season per se right now, but this is like I think a trend word. It's like a word that is used to qualify a particular thing.
Yeah, like when a guy gives a girl a ring and then they stay engaged for like a really long time. What season?
Yeah, mad. Yeah, so before we really kick it off here, let me just do like a very short intro for all of us here. As you all know, my name is Julex Blackboy, aka Young Kuti, out here chilling, and I got my friends here. Wemimo. Wemimo is a hairstylist, and she sells edibles and all that, and she does well at her stuff, Don't worry, I'll drop her handle right under the screen so you can just click on it or check on her out, So, and this is my guy Jimmy. Jimmy is I don't know, man. Jimmy has been my day one in this town.
Don't go far. Hello guys out there, I'm Jimmy Ade and I'm free sexual.
Jimmy Ade, oh my goodness, free sexual.
Wow, what does that mean?
No, Yoruba men have come with another dimension.
No,
You on Instagram.
You have to respect. See, right now you have to respect me.
Sorry.
All how do they call it? Piraki?
Allow you go.
Just accept it that we are free sexual.
Yeah. So
Yoruba men.
So Jimmy, I also dropped Jimmy's handle right under there, so we just check him out, And now, let's go straight to the topic, guys. Like we all acknowledge just now, like the whole Lord of the Rings thing. Yeah, I'll just be asking us questions. First of all, Wemimo, be honest. Have you been given a ring before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Jimmy, have you given someone a ring before?
Have I given someone a ring? No. I just told you I'm free sexual.
Yes.
You should understand.
Nah, before, bro. I don't know who you were before.
But right now you understand I'm free sexual.
Yeah. Okay, it's alright. So it means your opinions will be very, very real and very
I'll
neutral.
tell you how real it is now. But I think you guys should go look up, the meaning of free sexual.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
But you
Jimmy
can
is
ask-
so stuck on this.
I tell
Jimmy
you,
is so
man.
stuck on
I have
this.
to go and check it out.
Tell you, actually, I guess is a very nice phrase, for all the main category of.
It's just ashewo. You want to do ashewo dey your eyes. It is nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Just be apparently. Have you seen that stuff on Instagram?
Okay. So guys, let's just go right into it. So Jimmy is free sexual. It's alright. I like you for that, man. May God bless your hustle.
You have to respect me and my choices.
And Wemimo is not, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. If you know the actual meaning of what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I do know what you're saying, but me, I know be ashewo, so I'm not very sexual.
Yeah. So let's go straight to it. Like, a friend of mine one time, I met has this ring on her for ever since I knew her, and
How long have you known now?
I've known her for like two or more years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So
she's had that ring.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Sorry. So you said she's had the ring for how long?
Yeah, for 2 years.
Since you've known her, has she had the ring before you?
Then.
I don't know, man, but ever since I know her, I knew she had a ring, bro.
Because I wanted to ask what season is she?
Guy.
Well, I guess it started from season 2.
Yeah. So this is it, guys. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I stopped seeing her with the ring recently. Yeah. And I had to go and talk to her like, what's up now? Our God don't run. and then the way she breathed, I knew something. I knew she needed a hug.
Tragic.
I knew she needed a hug. I knew she was going through a lot, man.
No breakfast.
She don't chop.
Breakfast.
She don't belly food.
You don't chop out.
They say there's this. Let me quote this man. This popular trend video. Everybody do magic breakfast. Time as you could take everybody magic. You get. So there's different time when you eat your breakfast.
But you definitely
But
do
last.
Which my gem.
Like everybody go chop
forget. So let's keep going like
Okay,
this,
so
Okay.
So at the end of the day, man, I got to talk to her and and I realized that okay, they have been dating. I can't tell you a specific year, but I know based on how she was talking, they've been dating for a long time. Do you understand? So I got like, so what happened? Like really, like the ring you've been putting on. Like I got to think to myself that she must have made so many guys, like myself, because I knew I liked her when I first saw her. Like, but seeing the ring on her hand, like I was like, oh, this one I don't marry you, and I packed one side. Do you understand? And guess what? Now she loses that guy, and there are a couple of guys like myself out there who liked her, obviously, and want to be with her, and then they must have just been discouraged to even make a move because of the ring. Yeah. So the truth now is this: I'm gonna ask you, do you think boys give girls ring because they want to keep them tied, or in the long run, it's the girls that are forcing the guys to give them rings? I don't know if you get my point.
I do get that. I do get your point. But in more cases, especially in Nigeria, let's be honest, in more cases, it's usually the guy that initiates the process of engagement. Okay. So, yes, I think I would agree with the first point that they do give girls rings to tie them down. Yes, I agree with that.
Okay, so you think, can you come closer, please?
Oh, sure. So
you think girls are not really the initiators of this move? No, chill. Like, Jimmy, I'm coming. Give me a second. Give me a second. Like, Jimmy, to be honest, do you think the guys are the ones that are pushing this move or the girls? Just be honest. I have my opinion.
All right.
I have my opinion.
Due to recent videos I've seen online, I feel the women get really excited when they are being proposed to. So I can't say that they made a choice. They were happy, right? Yeah. When the guy, they could have said no. They could have turned down the ring. But I don't feel, there are guys who do that, but
typical male.
So me, I feel I have this opinion that is kind of like divided into two. I feel both the guy and the girl have different kind of scenarios where they are the ones that push the move. Do you understand? I feel there are girls, I feel it's about the person that likes who most. Do you understand? Because in every relationship there's a beloved, and then there's the loved.
There's the loved, definitely.
Do you understand? Definitely. I feel in most cases it's the beloved that is actually pushing that case. So that's why you see girls actually bouncing rings inside a mall. It means in that case the guy is not the beloved. Sorry, it's not the beloved.
He's the loved.
He's the loved. He's not the loved. He's the beloved.
No, he's the loved. She's the beloved.
Okay.
She loves him more than he loves her.
No, for the guys, for the guy in the mall that has been dumped.
For the guy being dumped
in the mall. Haven't you seen those?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. So when he proposes and she turns
down, and then slap him and pour water on his head.
But then why would you even do a public proposal to begin with?
Okay, but then ring. But there are situations where the girls are the ones pushing for the ring. Do you understand? Like, when I mean like a girl really loves a boy and she'll keep you see that she'll keep in his head, just trying to be on his head, and in that case the guy can give her the ring and she'll still be lord of the rings anyway, because he would
literally give her what she wanted.
Like, it's what you wanted, man, just have it, like. So I'm going to go back to you. Like, at what point do you think is right to be like, okay, this ring has been on me for a long time. Like, I know you've not had an experience, but what do you think in your view should be that point where you realize that, bro, this thing don't take from my hand, do you understand? Should you go act or not? You get?
I would not like to give like a specific time frame, but then if we've been engaged for like a certain amount of months and we've not started talking about the process of the marriage, then I feel like something is wrong. And if I bring up a conversation and you're not in that conversation, then I'll know that, okay, this guy is not serious. And then at that point, I would have to dip out. So I cannot give a specific time frame, but then common sense day now.
Sure.
Exactly.
Sure. We use common sense when you're in love. You get.
Yeah, deep talk. Deep talk.
That was
enter. So you can't use common sense.
Yes.
Sense talk, my guy. No, but now listen. For you, Jimmy. To be honest with yourself, you know, if you give a girl a ring, I know you've not been in that position.
You put
I have to.
So
if you
sure if he wants to get married.
I know, it's alright, man. That's cool, man. Chop up. So for me, for you, like, what is that point that triggers? Imagine that you want to give a ring. What is that point that would make you give a girl a ring? Then you feel that you will back out at some point if you find out. Because I feel there's a reason triggering these niggas, Like, put yourself in the shoe of the guy that gave a girl a ring. Like, what do you think is holding you back? Because I've seen guys that give a very cute girl a ring and they don't end up marrying her. Like, it's not like he's just using her, literally. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, you can't see using her now. You get.
Like, I've seen situations like that for real, man.
That was using her.
Gives a girl a ring. Like, he knows that he's not going to marry her. Like, he knows for sure in his heart. Like, it's not going to marry her, but
so he's just giving her a ring to waste that time.
Like, niggas are crazy.
You don't say niggas are crazy. They are male, they are female.
Girls too do some very evil things. Everybody they get in one wala. Everybody get in one wala.
Just to waste that time.
Niggas actually do, and you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
There are females that do that too.
That do what?
That do that too. That waste guys' time.
Collect the ring.
Not even collect the ring.
They can even collect the ring and dump the guy. Okay, now there was this post that I saw on Twitter one day. You know, the girl was like, how I found my current husband. She and her ex-boyfriend, then the guy she was dating, then they go went to the hotel. You get the guy went to do something, and this her current husband just came in and he walked up to her and she lied that she came to be her cousin and they exchanged numbers. So you get,
everybody.
Wait, why I'm just saying this is that evil is not gender specific.
My God,
no be lie.
You can be a man, you can be a woman, and have
this guy.
You're drunk.
Relax, Charlie. Look up. Like for real, say so.
Shitty
people are not gender specific. You get?
That is so deep.
Yeah, fucking deep.
Gender specific.
Fucking deep, man.
So you were saying something.
Yeah. So like in the real sense, like, what would you think would actually deter you? Like, you've given a girl a ring, so meaning, bro. For me personally, I wouldn't give a girl a ring unless I feel
sure
like
that you want to marry her.
Okay, what I'm about to say, you get, is my current, state of mind, and it can change in the nearest. Relax, it's subject to change. You get, so I just want you to understand. So I don't know whether a girl that's watching this, my son, you get, so. What I'm saying right now, you get, in the nearest future it can change. So presently this is what I'm going to say. What will make me collect my ring back, or what will make me waste a girl's time? What's the question?
What will make you, one is, what will make you, the two things that you just talked about, right? What will make you waste a girl's time? What will make you take your ring back?
Okay, what will make me waste a girl's time? Come on. I can't waste your time because
that's what I was going to attack you.
I don't get time myself. So you get, I can't waste a girl's time because if I'm wasting someone's time,
you're also wasting your time.
You get, no time.
Yeah.
Now the second one is what would make me collect my ring back? And people will be shitting now. Well, if I find out something that I would forgive, but I would not forget. That's one thing that will make me, take my ring back. You get. If I found out that she did something, you get. And even if I can forgive, you get. The mind always, you get. So whatever is I can forgive her for and I cannot forget, you get. I'll collect my ring back. No vex.
Okay, so to you now. What do you think would make you, because like Jimmy said, there are girls that take a girl's ring and then still don't marry him in the long run, or fall out for last minute, What is that thing that you think can actually trigger that in you? Because everybody has a tendency for that,
I'm glad
so no be everybody. Nobody dey
trigger.
Yeah, nobody dey holy for this thing. Sometimes I used to tell myself that guy, the fact that you don't do something, no be say you know if you do am now because you know find yourself
in that kind of
situation where go make you do am.
But regardless, there are some things you can't do even if you're in a situation.
Bro, don't conclude on that.
Don't say that, because
things happen to people in different ways.
Yeah, I get.
And there are people that have no option.
There are some things that you can't even predict the way you would react to them.
And
at the time, there are still some things your mate are doing. You can do it, but home training.
But you don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like you can't do it.
I think
it's your choice now.
I think, okay, cool.
And it's your choice. You can choose. You can make a choice to be wicked.
Okay,
I want to pay wickedness with wickedness.
That's my answer.
That's my answer to your question.
Apart from
that's
that,
my answer to your question.
That's very valid. And also to add to that, like, guy, the truth is, life unfolds itself in very mysterious ways, guy. There are times where you see a girl that you fucked up a year or two ago. When you see her this time and you're like, fuck, how did I fucking let this person go? How did I, do you understand? Like, there are things, people are very, very dynamic creatures, guy. You can actually say you will not be wicked to somebody and you'll be wicked to the person. It's because of how life twisted itself towards you. Do you understand? And you had to make some very fucked up decisions. It happens to everybody. That's what I feel, at least. Do you understand? Yeah. So, I think.
But you know, there are people that are naturally wicked.
There are some people that to just be doing wickedness. It's what delights them.
Yes.
Yoruba meant to be specific.
I
digress.
Don't go there. Don't go there. What's your problem with Yoruba?
I don't have a problem with Yoruba men. Yoruba men.
Why are you saying Yoruba men?
I love them. I love Yoruba
men.
They're
nice men, right?
Of course.
Jimmy is standing for the Yoruba.
For the Yoruba.
No, I'm a Yoruba boy now.
Jimmy is representing for the Oduduwas.
Yes, now. So
Okay, so
understand.
So
I've always been hearing Yoruba men.
No.
Now, even we are known beyond the shores of this country.
He's going to bring up that phrase.
We are known beyond. I'm telling you, no. Yoruba men.
Respect
to all the Hausa boys, Igbo boys. Everybody do their best, man.
Yeah, they're trying. They're all doing their best. But
Jimmy. Can we move on, please? Let's move on, please.
Yeah, so guys, man, like, you guys have been amazing, man. Like, I just took this time for us to just sit down and talk about this thing, and this is how I feel about concluding it. On my own hand. I would let you actually also conclude on it, like, and I'll also let you conclude on it. But for me, man, what I conclude is, first of all, don't use your heart, use your head. Like, because if you use your head, they're not go use them for you. Do you understand? Like, if you're using your head, nobody will help you to use it. That's like a literal meaning of it. You understand? So instead of dealing with people based on emotions, guys, deal with people based on logic. Yeah, that's how I feel, and you will not really find yourself in that position because you can blame a girl for doing bad, but there are boys too that do bad.
Yeah, definitely.
You can blame a boy for doing bad. It's just like Jimmy said, wickedness is not gender specific. Yeah, anybody can be a bastard. Even me, I've been a bastard to some people before, and some people have been bastards to me. Yeah, so like it's understandable. Yeah, so that's my conclusion, man. I don't know about you.
Well, I don't know honestly, but like you said earlier, there are some situations that there's some things that can drive you to certain things. So me, I feel like the only way that I would understand something like that is if okay, I'm doing it as an act of revenge for something that you did to me. But if it's like outside of that, I can't wrap my head around it. Like, why would you? I can't wrap my head around it. It's time wasting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not nice.
Yeah. You're talking for all the ladies actually, because I believe that
well, I'm a lady,
girls hate that shit, man.
I'm a lady, so
like, and it's happening to a lot of people that you know right now. Obviously.
No, actually.
So everybody's talking based on experience. From what they see.
But I get it, man. I get it. So Jimmy, what's your conclusion, bro?
Okay, I would start with what. I'll conclude with this. What you said. You said we should love with our head, not with our heart. But let me tell you something. Any love that does not come from the heart, you can't love with logic now. That's not love now. You're playing mind games. You get.
They don't love.
You get.
They don't love.
You get. Any love you're loving with. You get.
That. Don't love.
Any love you get.
It's not even that deep.
You're going to, yes, now when you say love with your head, not with your heart. See, love has to come from the heart.
Love has to be pure. And if it can't be pure, then
you can. So just like Peruzzi said in one of his songs, an old track. She said she no go give me love where I deserve. Carry your love, make put them for your pocket. Yeah. So any love that is not coming from your heart, you get put in your pocket. And those of you that are being shitty, continue being shitty. You know, you get.
It don't cash.
You know,
last.
You get.
Everybody go chop break.
And shout out to all the people.
Oh my goodness!
I love you guys. Peace. See you.
Asha, what day your eye?
Actually, no, I'm not Asha.
Asha, what day your eye?
No, it's not.
Day your eyes.
I can see it.
No.
I can see it.
People judge.
Yeah, man. Like, guys, man. Thank you very much for coming around. For having me, rather.
For having you.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm actually at their place today.
I did not have you.
Like.
I know it's not.
Okay, thank you very much for hosting me.
Yeah, we hosted Black Boy today. Yeah, we hosted Black Boy.
Yeah, so guys, I'll be putting down their handle right under the screen and just ensure you check them out.
I don't act this way. It's just
these are real G's.
Don't judge me by what I said today because you know. Tomorrow I can.
You can change.
20 minutes I can change. You know, they can switch me back to normal. You get it?
Yeah, man. I feel you, man. So this is where I end it for this week, guys. Ensure you check us out and see what we're doing, man. I know this is going to be long.
Yeah, subscribe to the video.
Yeah, I know this is going to be a long video, but please, if you made it to this point, man, I'm sure you had fun because we actually had fun here too.
Actually, yes.
Yeah. So enjoy yourself. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.
Bye.
You pass.